Second down and a long way to go. Welker makes the catch. Plenty of zip on that throw.
Nice job by the quarterback finding the open guy short. They get the completion. They still do not get the first down, though.
The Chargers lined up in the nickel. Ball's taking the handoff. And that's good for only a yard or two.
The Broncos would love to run the football in all situations like this. When you only need a little bit of yardage to get a first down, they show their power there. And I'll tell you what, this gives the coach a lot of confidence.
Phillip Rivers and Peyton Manning. Back in the old days when Paige was in Indianapolis, they had some important postseason matchups. Now they see each other twice a year out in the AFC West.
Oh, boy, what's Phillip Rivers think about that now? It's one thing to play Peyton Manning once every 3 years maybe, but now you got to play him twice a year. You know it's going to be tough to win your division when Peyton Manning is in it. But Phillip Rivers, a veteran, really got a lot of personality, a leader, and I think you can say all those things and many, many more when you talk about Peyton Manning.
Yep, you look at these two quarterbacks. These are players who really know how to lead their teammates.
Yeah, it's such a... I think it's not talked about enough, Jim, when you talk about leadership. What is it? I mean, setting a good example for all the players around you and not being afraid to tell somebody they need to do their job a little better or differently to help your football team. Both of these guys will do that.
One other thing, Phil. Mike McCoy, now the head coach of the Chargers, a year ago was the offensive coordinator for Peyton up in Denver.
Yeah, he was. And, you know, I know everybody's going to think, well, Mike McCoy was the coordinator in Denver. How are we going to stop the Denver offense? Everybody knows the plays that Peyton Manning's going to run. They've known it for years. I know it, Jim. You know him. It doesn't matter. It's the execution and how he does it. Still really tough to stop. But I think Mike McCoy is going to be a really good influence on Phillip Rivers and should improve his game.
The long drive continues. Second and goal from the 7. Makes the catch in the end zone. Touchdown.
Good job on that touchdown. That puts them ahead. And it's always, of course, better to be ahead than behind.
Extra point is good. The Broncos will take their spot on the bench after contributing to the cause, especially via the passing game, over 60 yards by the air. No return as this goes for a touchback. They face first down. Woodhead running right through the trenches. Woodhead takes the hit and is brought down. The Chargers come to the line. Of course, plenty of pink on the field today and in the stands, as all of October will be seeing this for Breast Cancer Awareness Month in the NFL. Second down and 6. It's Woodhead. He's going to be tackled right around the 24-yard line. Third down. Woodhead lined up in the backfield. Rivers will take the snap from the gun. Woodhead. And he's going to be tackled, and that's going to bring us to fourth down.
This team, one of the better tackling teams in the NFL, and they play the situation perfectly. They give up the short completion. They come up and make the tackle. Now we have a fourth down.
Welker from the 27. Welker tackled down. First down on the way. Manning's setting up now in the pistol. Ball's going to take the handoff now. Then picks up about 3.
Ball is a dangerous runner when you give him room to run, but there is no room this time. What a job by the defense. They bottle him up. for a short game.
The Broncos right now are returning the favor in this game. They were beaten up badly last week, and now they've turned it around, and they've just cruised to this point, Phil.
Yeah, they've done a good job, Jim, and what they've done, they just said, to heck with it, let's go out there and fight. And that's what you have to do in the NFL. To win, they are fighting hard. Let's see if they can pull this one out.
Right now, this offense doesn't have much to complain about. Holding on to the lead here in the first half. And the passing game partner has been very sharp.
Well, they're probably going to complain that they could have more points because you can never have enough points, Jim. We all know that. But the offense,
Denver in for the score.
you go to an NFL practice, they spend about 40% of their time practicing plays going in to score. And that's why they made it look so easy here. Nice throw by the quarterback on first and goal.
Broncos ready to boot it down the field. He'll have a chance to take off. Able to move past the 20 and brought down at the 23. The Chargers are ready to take over now, and their offense heads onto the field. The Broncos defense brings in an extra member of the secondary. They'll go nickel. Woodhead's handed the football. After the 2-yard carry, it sets up second down and 8. Philip Rivers from the shotgun. And he's thrown to the ground.
There's nothing worse to a quarterback than having an offensive lineman getting driven back in his way. That time the right side of the line collapses, and it leads to a sack of the QB.
Third and long. Rivers to Woodhead. Brought down at the 44.
Anytime you give a quarterback that kind of time, he's going to get comfortable, get his feet under him, be relaxed, and he is going to make the perfect throw down the field. Easy completion that time for the quarterback.
First down at the 44. And Matthews is tackled down after a gain of 2.
Nice job that time by the defense. They were ready for the run. Nowhere for the running back to go, and they stopped him for a short gain.
Offense lines up here. Second down and 9 as Woodhead takes it outright. He's tackled beyond the markers. It's a first down.
Woodhead's able to show everybody why he should get the football more. Good job that time, finding his way and picking up a first down.
On this passing down, the defense comes out in the nickel. First down and 10. Here's another handoff. Woodhead takes the hit and is brought down.
What that run does, it just puts the offense in a good situation. So a good, positive run.
It's now second down. Keeps it here. Good throw and good catch right on the sideline.
Good job by the offense. They're in the red zone. They're down by more than 7, but the defense, can you stop them and just give up the field goal try?
First down here after the completion. Woodhead's lined up as the single back. Catch made. And Phillips is tackled down at the 15.
Well, I guess the best thing to say there, Jim, is they completed a pass, but it still did not get a first down.
Last play before the 2-minute warning. Second and 6. Woodhead. And he'll try it left. And we've reached the 2-minute warning. About to snap it for the 9th play of the drive. Rivers out of the gun. Looks to his left. Rivers to Woodhead.
Jim, the defense gives up the first down that time inside the red zone, but there's only so many things the offense can do. Let's see if they can hold it.
First and goal.
quick and decisive when you're down near the goal line and you're throwing the pass as a quarterback. That time he was not, and he takes a huge sack.
Drop back, shotgun formation. Trying to work that left side.
When you get third and goal, a lot of times it just comes down to who's willing to fight the hardest. We'll find out here in a second.
This long drive continues. Third down and 13. Matthews on the screen. Good work by the defense. This will be a loss of 3.
Jim, when you get in these situations, there's not much you can do. Third and long, not easy to pick up first downs in these type of situations.
And he converts here on the field goal try.
Well, this guy's a machine. Every time he gets a chance to go out there and kick a field goal, it is right down the middle. Good job by the offense, good job by the kicker.
Welker's going to test the coverage here. And he's tackled just past the 20. We'll mark it at the 22-yard line. They come to the line of scrimmage. First down. Ball lines up in the backfield.
20.
The Broncos from the 22. Here's the handoff, and they'll run it. And picks up maybe 3 or 4.
When you're an offensive lineman and you can line up and just run the football straight ahead and pick up those kind of yards, you are going to get into the head of the defense. You're basically saying, we're tougher than you are, and we're just going to come right at you.
That leads us to second down. Wide receivers stacked up on this play. They'll go ground, middle. They'll mark him at the 41. That does it for the first half. Chargers trail in this one. Raider ready now to get the second half underway. Royals running this one out. He had nowhere to go, and they deck him at the 16-yard line. First down coming up. Woodhead's lined up directly behind the quarterback here. And here we go, the first snap of the second half, and that picks up 3.
Good coaching on the defensive side. Everybody stays at home, they stay in their gap, and they hold that run to a short gain.
Phillip Rivers has it under center. Has Royal, and he's tackled down after picking up the first.
When you're behind in a football game, all you can do on the offensive side is just go out there and thinking about making plays and picking up first downs. Good job by the offense.
Wide receivers are bunched up. Woodhead takes it on the toss. Woodhead takes the hit and is brought down.
Good job by the safety diagnosing the run, getting up outside and making the tackle for a short gain.
That's second down coming up. Brown's a receiver in the slot. Rivers out of the gun. Rivers sends it to Floyd.
Well, when you play this coverage, cover 4. In other words, you got 4 defenders playing deep, equally spread across the field. Well, who's going to cover the end cuts and underneath? Nobody. That's why the quarterback got an easy completion that time on the end route. Well, the defense has got to be excited. Anytime on third down they make the play, they get pretty fired up. But when you sack a quarterback on third down, that is one happy and emotional defense right now.
The Broncos will now start their drive at the 40. Welker's in the slot. First down at the 40. Manning with the give. Going to lose yards here.
Good job by the defense. They stopped the offense that time on first down. Now the defense is in a good situation.
Ball lines up in the backfield. Second down and 13. Peyton Manning looking down the field, and they can't connect.
Just not a good decision by the quarterback. I mean, maybe on the sidelines they keep calling the wrong plays, but he's attacking the strength of this cover 2 defense. Don't do that. Throw where they're not. That's deep down the middle.
And he's going to be dropped for the sack. That's going to bring up 4th down after just a 3-play series.
Well, it's a game of chances in the NFL. It's 3rd down. The defensive coordinator said, let's get after this quarterback. He sends the extra guys. He blitzes him, and they get there before the quarterback can react.
Manning from the gun. He'll throw it over the middle. He has the grab. Failed to pick up the 1st down, and they'll give the ball back to the other side.
We don't always get to see defensive matchups these days, but today has been exactly that. Low-scoring game, and it's because both defenses have really stepped up and done their job.
Yeah, a lot of people look at games like this and go, oh, that's boring. I think it's fun to see because we don't get to see it too often, and what it does, it puts a lot of pressure on the players and especially the coaches to make decisions that are going to give their team a chance to win in a game like this. Find a way to score. That's always the mantra with every team when they get in the red zone. If you punch it in here, even though you're down by more than 7, it'll give you confidence for the rest of the game.
Now 1st and 10. Gets the handle here. Von Miller ends the play.
Jim, when you get inside the other team's red zone, inside the 20-yard line, and you're down some points, you're thinking touchdown in these situations.
Second and 9. It's Woodhead. They knock him down behind the line of scrimmage.
The Chargers offensive coordinator, he has to be frustrated by that play. I think he calls the right play, but what happens? The run loses yards. That's just a bad job of the offensive line.
And Rivers' pass is incomplete.
Well, your teammates are really going to respect you after something like this. Anytime you're on that field as an athlete, and when you give all your effort to every single play like that time, how about that? Just giving every bit of effort he can to make the catch. Not able to get it. What a job and effort. When you get great field position, Jim, you got to take advantage of it. The offense didn't do it. I blame the coach. Those were terrible play calls, but a good kick by the kicker.
Taken down at about the 33, maybe the 34-yard line. The Broncos break huddle and start their drive this time from the 34. The Broncos come out in a bunch set. Manning out of the gun, airing it out. And Weddle very nearly picked off that throw.
That was an incomplete pass that time against cover 2, the 2 deep safeties, and you really want to throw the football down the middle or deep down the sidelines. That time the quarterback didn't do that, and that's why it was incomplete.
Weddle's there to take it down.
Keep the momentum on your side. You got a lead here in the second half. Nice play that time. You pick up the 1st down. Let's see if you can take advantage of it.
1st and 10. They'll run it. Here's the handoff. He stacked up at that point.
Good job that time by the offense. Power run gets them a few yards.
Peyton Manning under center. After running it, it's 2nd down. Ball lines up in the backfield. He'll take the snap, the first here in the 4th quarter. And he's tackled at the 32-yard line. Looking ahead, the Broncos will be on the road in New England next week, while the Chargers will be on the road in Miami. Ball's lined up behind his quarterback as the single back. Tossed to the outside, and he's brought to the ground. And it's now 2nd down and 5 after running it on 1st down. It's a dime look for the defense on this play. He's looking to the right here on this throw. And he's tackled, but not until he picked up the 1st down.
That's awesome. Every time you pick up a 1st down, what does that do? It shortens the game, also keeps your defense on the sideline, and they get rested up and ready for their turn. But you got a lead here. It's a small one in the second half. Keep getting those 1st downs. Good play call that time by the offensive coordinator. Down inside, when you're inside that 20-yard line or the red zone, find ways to complete the pass. They did that time.
Force it across for the touchdown.
Just an awful job, wasn't it, by the defense? I mean, it's first and goal. Well, you know it's going to be a run, or I think you should be playing run. The defense not ready. They get overpowered, and they give up the running touchdown.
The Chargers are getting ready for the return. And can they return to a competitive state in this one as the game is starting to get out of hand? The score's 21-6. Able to move past the 20 and brought down at the 23. First down here. Rivers is going to take the snap from the shotgun. Incomplete. Looking underneath that time.
Man, the quarterback, the coaches, his teammates, everybody loves to see a player give that type of effort. How about the receiver just going all out to make the catch? Doesn't quite get there, but the effort is outstanding.
The Chargers take it from the 23. The defense gets the sack. So they get to the quarterback on that last play. Third down coming up. Loading up with extra defensive backs in the dime. They'll go shotgun here. And there's Floyd. That's a good tackle. And that's a quick 3 and out.
Defensive coordinators love this situation, don't they? Third and long, they can do just about anything, and it's going to work. And they stop the offense that time.
Out of the shotgun. Secures it with 2 hands. Gains 20.
I can't give all the credit to the offense here. They go for it on fourth down here in the second half. Even though they're losing, the defense should have known that play was coming, and they should have stopped it.
Makes the reception. Brought down at the 41-yard line.
Sometimes it's good protection by the offensive line, and sometimes it's just bad defense. They can't get to the quarterback, and that's another completion by him.
The Chargers snap it at the 41. Intercepted. Good piece of tackling.
Nice job of the defense that time. In position, they read the quarterback's eyes, and it led to an interception.
First and 10. Ball's going to secure the handoff. Tackles made. First down here after the run. Manning comes out in the pistol. Ball's got it on the handoff. He's tackled at the 30.
That was a power running play that time by the offense. It picked up some good yards. Nothing like it. Show the defense you're willing to get in there and slug it out and get some tough running yards.
2 minutes remaining, and you're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Second and 4. Right back to him once more. Tackles made, and the first down is picked up. The defense stops the clock. New set of downs now after picking up the first on the ground. Ball's lined up in a single back formation. Takes another handoff. Taken down at the 21. That's a timeout by the defense. This will be second down. Manning's lining up in the pistol. Gives it to him again. Teo with the tackle. Timeout's called, and we're going to step aside. Be back in just a moment. They're able to move the chains after that last run. Quarters formation here for the defense. Throws it in the end zone. Touchdown.
Well, the offensive line did it all on this drive, didn't they? Here it is on first and goal. Nice job of pass blocking, and the quarterback finds the open receiver for the touchdown.
Matt Prater is ready to run up and kick this football. And he'll start his return. And he's taken down right at about the 29, not quite to the 30.
First down, offense readying for the snap. Nickel formation here for the defense. Takes it from the gun. On the money. And that's a gain of maybe 5. And here we have second down. They'll go no huddle here as they're out of timeouts. Out to the left. A takeaway. And he steps out of the field of play.
That was an awesome job by the defense. They just read the quarterback's eyes. They got in position, and they made the interception.
They come to the line, and it's first down. Ball lines up in the backfield. They'll run it here. It's wide open. Takes it the distance for the touchdown.
What a job by the offense. So little time left to drive down the field and score. That just ices the game. Nice job by the whole football team today, but especially on the offensive side.
The Chargers ready to return the kick. And here's Woodhead. Gets out past the 20 and brought down at the 24. The Chargers come to the line to start this drive at the 24. Clemens by himself in the backfield. They'll hike it to him out of the shotgun. Looking to the right side and throwing. That ball has been picked off.
Good job that time by the defense. Not being fooled, being in position. When you're in position, you have a chance to make the play. That time they did. They got the interception.
Second down here. Nickel formation for the defense here. Takes the knee. You've often talked about prime time and how the players of today have this "it's all about me" kind of a mentality. And for you in the booth, you had to enjoy it being all about you, having a chance to call this one today in prime time.
That's right. It's all about me, and it would have been if I could have just got you to be quiet for a few minutes. But it's awesome to win in